Teachers of Reddit, what are some positive trends you have noticed in today's youth?
Say what you will about Fortnite, but kids thank the bus driver now way more than they used to.
Collaborative learning through taking class notes on things like shared Google Docs. Students add in comments where they don't understand parts of a lecture, and other students will explain.
Kids are much more kind and accepting of those with special needs. Just more kind and accepting in general, actually.
When kids actually commit to something, they are extremely resourceful.
They're more pragmatic about the choices they make, taking measures to reduce the amount of student debt they are going to accrue. They are also much more accepting of people of other cultures. Much less discrimination, it seems.
Those who have been or currently are in the foster care system, what do you wish people knew?
Family did foster care for 26 years. I was adopted when I was 5. Some are pure and want to help and maybe expand. Some are in it for dollar.
Divorce lawyers of Reddit, what's the most screwed you've seen someone?
Not a lawyer, but I knew a guy who lost his own cell phone number. He had the same number since high school, but she convinced the judge that she used his phone enough to get his number. Basically, he kept his clothes and car and had to pay alimony.
What would make your day right now?
If all the mosquitoes within 50 kilometers of me died and their eggs didn't hatch either.
If I could hang out with my best friend.
Literally, a compliment means the world to me.
If one of my best friends would call me back saying that she wants to talk about what went wrong between us. I've told myself I don't miss her, but that's not 100% true.
For it to stop being so fucking hot.
Cuddles.
Someone to talk to. Loneliness is a bitch.
How would you sneak your girlfriend that's hiding under your bed out because your parents came home a day earlier from their planned trip?
Deflate her, then simply roll her up and carry her out in a backpack.
Invite over like 10 friends and tell them to surprise you, and then when they all leave, your GF slips out with the crowd. I had a friend who pulled this off. It was spectacular.
Imagine having a problem like this and taking the time to AskReddit them out.
Update, I invited my parents for dinner. They're coming with. She's letting herself out. Thank you all for help. Update number 2, my girlfriend sneaking out cost me $75 plus tip.
Tell your parents that you missed them and take them out for dinner.
Start screaming, claiming she's a burglar, and stomp her out alongside your parents.
What's something completely false that your parents told you as a child?
Don't worry, if you tell the truth we won't do anything. Followed by me telling the truth, then getting a slap and being grounded for the day. They told us that teddy bears ate spiders. If you eat too many moms, your tongue will permanently change color. I think my mom told me this to deter me from eating a lot of chocolate, but honestly I would have loved a blue tongue. They told me that if I keep on eating that much yogurt, my teeth will get huge. I got so pissed when I realized it wasn't true.
My dad had me convinced that if I were to ever look at my own butt, I would explode.
When the first person steps foot on Mars, what should their first words be?
They are not going to believe this one either. I am the sexiest person on the planet.
And with peace, man has conquered the god of war. /u/Irvinium.
Another happy landing.
This trip is sponsored by Generic Brand. Please like and subscribe. And don't forget to press a bell button.
Hey, is that curiosity?
Something running towards us, fuck.
What is a fact so ridiculous that it sounds fake?
It's legal to own and drive a tank in the USA. You can even drive it on the road if you replace the steel tracks with rubber tracks. The guns and cannon must be disabled though.
In 1992, shipping containers with around 28,000 rubber ducks were lost at sea in the Pacific Ocean. They're still being found today.
Some militaries have trained combat dolphins.
Charlie Chaplin lost a Charlie Chaplin look-alike contest.
We've eaten mummies into rarity.
France didn't stop executing people by guillotine until 1977. The most downvoted post/comment on Reddit has 667,820 points.
What is the best compliment you've ever received?
When I hang out with you, I always end up laughing. Someone I had just met told me I was funny. It was the first time I ever got a non-superficial compliment. Nice clothes, shoes, etc. And being a very insecure teenager at the time, that one really stuck with me.
Thank you so much. This has been the best birthday I've had in the past 46 years of my life. I was sitting with my mother when my 5-year-old daughter came over screaming about something. I asked her what she was frustrated about and then we talked it out and she walked away happy. My mom then said to me, "Wow, that was some good parenting."
Maybe you should ask her, me, for the answer. She's very smart. My crush from 7th grade English class.
My dad using my song as his ringtone.
What is your favorite English word?
Plop.
Defenestration.
Floxenwasaniyalipilification.
Fregananant.
Interrobang, which is the name of the punctuation? Such a fun word.